Hey, it's Soldier7 here. I got another chance to do a video like this, and I kind of wanted to talk about this specific topic. Technically, I've already made two videos like this already. Well, it wasn't a video exactly like this, but they were short and so forth. And it was in case you haven't noticed, I'm sure most of you have noticed. Mortal Kombat 11 came out a few months ago. And that actually happens to be one of my favorite gaming franchises. It's not my number one, as you can tell by this channel. But I did do a video about, I did two, about Stryker being in Mortal Kombat 11. Well, of course, as of right now, he's not. But before the game came out, I did a video saying, bring him back, bring him back. I even saw articles about how he might be in Mortal Kombat 11, and that wrestler John Cena, who I don't really care for. I don't really watch wrestling. I don't like wrestling. I mean, I did when I was younger. That's because it was a different time. It was the Attitude Era, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was a different time. But when that era ended, I stopped watching it. But that's not the point. The point is like, that was all coming out. There were like rumors that he would be in it, and he would voice him. The John Cena would voice him. Who, like I said, I don't care for. I don't like wrestling, but either way, I was okay with it. Because I figured, oh, cool, Stryker's gonna be back. Because as far as I know, he didn't come back for Mortal Kombat 10, which I will talk about in a bit about Mortal Kombat 10. But and then I made another video after the game came out, like saying bring him back, as a DLC or so forth. And I hope they do, even though, yeah, there's a chance that he probably won't. Like, I'm not counting on it, but like, and I don't expect the developers to see this video, but like, I'm hoping like Mortal Kombat fans that do see this, or Stryker fans who do see this, like those who see Stryker as their favorite character see this, like, spread the word and everything. Because, like, despite what critics may say about him, what they've said about him in the past and now, like, I still think, he's got potential. They should totally bring him back. And another thing is what I want to talk about, I know I just talked about Mortal Kombat 10, and I know he wasn't in that one. Um, the thing is like, if I have not gotten Mortal Kombat 11, and let me just say that, but I'll say this real quickly. If they bring Stryker back to Mortal Kombat 11, I will get it. I'm not saying that's the reason why I haven't gotten it, but the reason why I haven't gotten it, though, is because of Mortal Kombat 10. I was unimpressed with it. It was just too new, and that's kind of why I wanted to ask. I just want to ask anybody, period, who's played Mortal Kombat 11, is it like Mortal Kombat 10? Because the truth is like, I did not like Mortal Kombat 10. I mean, it's not that I hated the game entirely. I just was not that impressed with it. It just felt too new. And granted, I've always said, like, game companies should always try something new. Always try to do something new. But, like, the thing is, Mortal Kombat 10, my problem with it is that it felt too new. With the new characters and the new style of fighting and everything. You get to choose how you want your character to fight. That just felt... Not that hasn't happened before, but, like, you only get one... You get to pick how they can fight, and then that's it. Like, unlike in Deadly Alliance or Deception or Armageddon, where they got multiple options, but in Mortal Kombat 10 they didn't. So anybody who's played Mortal Kombat 11, let me know. Is it like Mortal Kombat 10? Because that's why I haven't got Mortal Kombat 11. But back to my point, if Stryker does come back, that might motivate me enough to get it. Because I've seen some gameplay for Mortal Kombat 11, and as nice as it looks, like, I still feel unimpressed. Because I just feel like it's another it's gonna be too similar to Mortal Kombat 10, which, like I said, it's not that I hated the game. I was just unimpressed with it. It just felt too new to me. And like I said, not that there's a problem with new. It was just too new. That was the problem. It just wasn't the Mortal Kombat I'm used to, the Mortal Kombat I grew up with, you know. But anyway, sorry if I'm ranting at this point, but like, I'm just trying to get to a point to where like, I hope that they bring him back because that will motivate me to get the game. And like I said, I still may get it even if he doesn't, because like I said, I'm a Mortal Kombat fan. I've been playing the game since I was a kid, and you know, I played the old ones as a kid and everything. So I don't know, but yeah, I just that's kind of the reason why I haven't gotten 11 yet. I mean, I still might, but it's just like, you know, I'm just scared it'll be too much like Mortal Kombat 10. I was not impressed with that. But if Stryker does come back, like, as a DLC package or whatever, I will automatically get it, even if I'm unimpressed with the game or anything. Because that's kind of like, you know, one of my only motivations to want to get the game, you know. But I mean, I know I saw Nightwolf is coming back, which is good. I like Nightwolf too. He's not my most favorite character, but he's like in Mortal Kombat characters, he's like in the top 10 favorites for me. But for me, Stryker's number one. But like, yeah, I feel like at this point, you know, because of Mortal Kombat 10, I'm afraid Mortal Kombat 11 is a lot like Mortal Kombat 10. But like I said, I know I keep saying it. For those who play Mortal Kombat 11, let me know what it's like. Let me know the comparisons between Mortal Kombat 11 and Mortal Kombat 10, because I did not like Mortal Kombat 10. But yeah, put that aside. I know I'm just ranting at this point. I'm trying not to rant for too long, but like, I hope they do bring Stryker back. I hope the developers agree to bring him back, 'cause despite what critics may say of him, he's actually more popular than people think. I mean, I get, like, you know, the image he had in Mortal Kombat 3 was kind of awkward, but nevertheless, I still enjoyed playing as him, you know. And obviously, I totally get it. His appearance in Mortal Kombat Armageddon was kind of weird, but once you unlock his alternative suit, you know, that's that kind of goes away, you know. And then the Mortal Kombat that came out in 2011, his appearance was a little more better, even though they might as well just given him a riot helmet instead of a cap. But I guess they just wanted to like let you know this is Stryker, just a re-image version of his old Mortal Kombat 3 or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, either way, yeah. So I hope that Stryker isn't ruled out. Like I hope there's still a possibility that he'll return as a DLC, or if not, if there'll ever be a Mortal Kombat 12, hopefully it'll be in that one. And but yeah, just like, you know, despite what critics may say about him, like I know some critics say no, he shouldn't come back, like, because I remember a lot of critics saying like, oh, well, other than his appearance, some people would say like, oh, he's human, he's cheap, and so forth, and he's got no powers. But if anything, that's the reason why he should be in Mortal Kombat. Like, that's the reason why I think he's got potential. And that the reason why I think he's got potential to be in Mortal Kombat. I think the developers should do more with him, because I think he's got more potential than they think. Because like the fact that he is human and he doesn't have special powers other than his animality, that's what makes him interesting to play. That's to play as, you know. So I don't know how everyone else feels, but like, yeah, that's just what I hope for. Because unlike all the other Mortal Kombat characters, for the most part, they have like special powers and abilities, whereas he doesn't. He relies on a gun and a nightstick and even some grenades, which I never really cared for the grenades. I was all about the gun and the nightstick tricks. I was all about that. That's what I was all about. And his fatality, I think he actually had the best fatalities as well. But yeah, but that's the kind of reason why he should be, because like unlike the other Mortal Kombat characters who mainly have special powers, he has no special powers to fall back on, so he kind of has to rely on, human shit, like guns, nightsticks, or whatever. Not that there aren't other characters who have that sort of thing, but he's like the main character who's mainly human, except for his animality. He's pretty much human, and that's what makes him interesting. So like, yeah, I hope that they bring him back for Mortal Kombat 11. If you think he should be, feel free to let me know. If you're a Stryker fan, spread the word. Or if you're just someone who's okay with him being in the game, spread the word. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I don't want to rant for too long, but I'm just gonna leave it here. So that's all I gotta say. Soldier 7, take care.